Welcome to Ray Shikshan Sanstha's online learning program. Good morning, students. All of you know that a computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. It has the ability to store and process data. So today we are going to learn lesson number 23, Computers. Let us read and understand the lesson. You have learned the mathematical operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You can do sums which involve any one or more of these operations. You may also solve complicated sums which involve all of these operations. You can calculate the answers quickly if you use tables, but sometimes it is necessary to carry out very complicated calculations that involve very large numbers. At such times, mistakes are bound to occur in the calculations. Then you waste a lot of time checking and rechecking your answers. How can we avoid these errors and wastage of time? Now, children, first you tell me, what is a computer? Computer is nothing but an electronic machine that can store, find and arrange information, and you can do mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division in very easier way. You can calculate the answers quickly by using tables, but sometimes there are some complicated calculations with large numbers, and at such time we can make some mistakes while calculating, and we waste our time in checking and rechecking. Now let's learn how can we avoid such errors and wastage of time. A computer is a machine that is an answer to all these problems. Computers can solve problems and carry out the most difficult calculations with amazing speed and accuracy. Computers can do several other things besides carrying out calculations. In fact, there are few things that a modern computer is not able to do. And you know that a computer is a machine and it should be helpful for solving all these problems. If we do some difficult calculations, we do more mistakes, but computer can carry out such calculations easily because it has amazing speed and accuracy. And computer can not only carrying out calculations but also do several things. In fact, modern computers can do many other things well. Computers have memory, that is, they can store a lot of data or information. They can keep words, pictures, and sounds in their memory and give you the information within a fraction of a second when you need it. Now, all of you know that we all have memory and we can remember or memorize things with the help of our memory. Similarly, computers also have memory. Why do we say computers have memory? Because they can store a lot of data or information. They can keep words, pictures, and sounds in their memory, and they can give you the information within a fraction of a second when you need it. Means they give the information within a short period or easily. Computers can process the data or the information according to the instructions given to them. A modern computer can follow thousands of instructions within a fraction of a second. Only the instructions have to be given in a language that the computer understands. A set of code instructions written for a computer is known as a program. Writing a computer program is a specialized task. Now see, The computers can process the data or the instructions given to them, and modern computer can follow thousands of instructions within a short period, and we need to give the instructions in a computer language, then they could understand easily. And what is mean by program? A set of code instructions written for a computer is known as a program, and writing a computer program is a specialized task, and it could be done only by the trained people. A, a computer on its own does not make judgments about the instructions given to it. It follows the instructions blindly. That is why the instructions have to be written very carefully. The instructions must cover every step involved in an operation. If you miss a step, the computer will not correct it. And here you know that a computer does not make judgments on its own about the instructions given to it, because it is a machine, and computer follows the instructions blindly, means they cannot think over it. So the instruction should be written very carefully, and instruction should be given step by step, because if you miss the step, the computer will not correct it, because it is a machine and it only follows the program. One has to think carefully to imagine every step involved in any task. Let us see if we can imagine all the steps involved in a simple task. Suppose mother has asked you to buy vegetables. You have to divide this task into smaller ones. Going to the greengrocer shop, picking up the vegetables you want and paying for them, coming back home. Then you have to subdivide this task into still smaller ones. For example, going to the greengrocer shop, take a bag for the vegetables, take money for the vegetables, start from your house, walk down the street, turn right or left, walk down the street, cross the street, enter greengrocer shop. Each of these smaller tasks can again be divided further into even smaller words. Try to do that choosing any one of the above steps. Now here we need to think carefully in every step involved in any task, and put down every little step involved in doing the simple task. Suppose mother has asked you to buy vegetables. Now you need to divide this task into smaller part. Now see what are these steps. Going to the greengrocer shop, picking up the vegetables you want and paying for them, and coming back home. Then you have to subdivide this task into smaller one. Now see the flow chart. Going to the greengrocer shop, take a bag for the vegetables, take money for the vegetables, start from your house, walk down the street, turn right or left, walk down the street, cross the street, enter greengrocer shop. Thus, we can see that computers are smarter than men, but it is who do the difficult job of making them smart enough. Now here we see that computers are smarter than men, but who do this difficult job of making computer? Man. So you remember that we human beings design programs, the little tasks in steps, and we feel that computers are smarter than men, but actually who is smarter? Man is more smarter than computer, because it is human being who is putting down all the instructions and making the program. So the next time you play a game on a computer, or watch a video or obtain some information, think of the men who put in so many efforts to make it all possible. Now here is a very important lesson for you, that next time when you play a game on a computer or watch a video or find out different information, remember the man who has done so many efforts or hard work to make it all possible. So we all must be thankful and grateful to these people who made these computers and help us. Now here are some new words from the lesson. Write and learn these new words. In this way, today we have learned the lesson computers. I hope you have understood the lesson.